Hello guys. Hey. So, we're gonna do this streaming. Sorry, I was a little bit sick. So, we're gonna keep this one very relaxing for Saturday night. And I was thinking for this live stream, we will make very simple application in a Kotlin Multiplatform. Now looks like it's hype. So let's start to do that. First of all, we'll do it in iOS and Android. We will share the UI with Compose Multiplatform, and yeah. So yeah, let's do it in this way. Yeah, we can leave it this one as a Kotlin project because it's just gonna be for testing. So let's go. Minimize this. I'm gonna open the chat here. Cool. I think I have. So here, for example, in this one, com.tab the coder. Weather app. We'll leave it as it is, and then download it. And this window, we will move it here, so we can actually mail consultancies. We open flat. Just want to make sure we have the latest version. Let me see in the tools. Yeah, we have everything. Sounds good. Oh, sorry for the noise. Let me see. I put a little bit of music here in the background. Yep, there you go. So now we can open Flat. Doesn't open. So I put this one like this. Yeah. Yep. We'll leave it indexing. Let's just wait a little bit, this indexing. Let me see the current. This looks okay. Perfect. That sounds pretty good. Perfect. All right, so this is well known as, they have a part free, and also have you have a pay as you go version, etc. But for this is very small project, we will use the free part. All right, so we just move it out. Meanwhile, we will see what we have here. So in the Compose app, we have the part of Android, the common one. This is the composable. This is the greeting. This is actually the class is calling. It's calling here. Where is it? There we go. It's greeting greet. And then we have the platform itself. Okay. So this is where we actually have the expected get platform. In the iOS app, we have all the source code for the main native iOS application. And here we do exactly the same thing. This one is everything is set up. We shouldn't do much in this area. I think we will use it for include coin, but I think everything is fine there. And then inside of the Compose app, we have the iOS main. And here the iOS main, we have the main view controller, which is if we go back to the iOS app and we go to the content view, we have this main view controller.kt, and this is the main view controller. We're going back, and then we have this platform itself. This get platform is the actual. Here we have the expected, and yeah. So basically that's all. You know, for the iOS app. This one is for doing the part of the iOS application. We have this compose resources, which is in for those who actually is familiar with Android. We used to do I think we're still having. I used to do, you know, the resources, which is the R. Here we have the compose resources basically. And yeah, I think yeah, we'll take a little bit more. Just we are at the 98%, so I think it's quite done. Let's just wait a little bit more. Still indexing a little bit more there. But yeah, I think maybe we just can start, you know, with our thing. So first of all, I would like to run the application just to make sure everything is correct, basically. And once the application is running, we will try to run the application in Android, and also we will try to run the application in iOS. Now, oh, there we go. It's finally finished. Good news. We can actually start it then. So let's run first the application in Android. It's not fit there. I think we should fit it there. Still building. There we go. right, so there we go. For I was thinking, there we go. And now we run it in iOS. Let's go. Still building. Until it's completely built, I don't think we will see the emulator at any point. Because we will share the vast majority of the UI. We will do all the UI on the common main. So basically, all this area we will clean it. There we go. We can see it here side by side. So we see the iOS 17.5 and here the under 31. Perfect. I will remove the Android at the moment, and we will play with the iOS. We will leave it here, but we will play with the iOS or the iOS one. All right, so let's start with this. First of all this we will not need it anymore. So maybe we just can remove it and just remove that part. And now we will have absolutely nothing. No button, no nothing. So the idea is to do something very, very simple. Just as an option, I want to do something like this, where we can actually put the location and we can get the weather for that specific location. Nothing more, nothing there. Or maybe we just can put an icon and just retrieve any information we get from there, which is, I think, is modern enough for what we are looking for to do. Perfect. Let me just, I'm gonna remove a little bit of the music because it's a little bit loud for me. All right. So let's start with this one. So we will create. Opa, 1 second. We will create a main screen. And rename it because it's main screen.kt. Here in the composable, we put the main screen. Main screen. And here on the main screen, let's see UI mobile weather. This one, we need to put the title, and then we have a button to the right and the title to the left. Then we have a text field, and the other one is a list. Epa. The composable is not here. Sorry, the composable is here. This one is gonna be the main top bar. And here inside of the top bar is top bar itself. Here we're gonna put a column. This column will have itself. It's it auto complete every single thing here. Let's put ourselves. This is the modifier, and then and the modifier stuff is. Let's just remove this part so we can actually use this top bar. We will remove it. This modifier, we will import the modifier. Import the modifier field class. And we need to also import the text. Text is from Compose. Oh, I was expecting it's Compose 3. Anyway, anyhow, no problem at all. So maybe I can put the microphone probably here actually. Yeah. So here on the top bar, we have the modifier. I don't think we need to actually put modifier dot fill width. I don't fix max width. I don't think we need to. We will try. And here inside, we need to put the text. Doesn't show anything. Let's just run it again. Oh yeah, of course, because this main screen need to be called. This main screen need to be called here, so that's why it doesn't show anything. Yeah. I want to create a new folder, and here I'm gonna put the UI, and inside of the UI, we're gonna put screens just to make it a little bit cleaner. Inside of the UI, maybe we can add here all the composables can be reused across the app, like for example the top bar itself, and the main screen So as we have the screens, and then create a new folder called the main, for example. And inside of main, we can actually add for this one inside. And here inside of that, we'll have the main screen. Let's run it now again. Yeah, I will have this one. Hello world. That's good. Let's change the color for a moment, because color dot. Well, let's put color blue, and we'll import the blue. The reason I want this one is I want to see how, you know, the width of the color itself. Of the color, sorry, of the top bar. Width, not the height. Let's run. I need to get used to actually the. Oh, just looks like an enter. No, I don't think so. Yeah, looks just like an enter. Probably. It doesn't. Yep. Because this is why. This is the main top bar itself. Is not this text. All right. One of the things, the only things I notice is it actually has the safe area. When I was doing some programming, on Flutter, in order to select it just below, you need to put it in a safe area. So that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. So that area needs to be covered somehow, somewhere. So it's my idea with this one is to make it a little bit bigger. The reason I want to make it a little bit bigger is because maybe we can actually make this as part of the today itself. Maybe. Okay. First of all, I do assume these texts need to be changed all the time. For a day. And this one will be. This is today, but I want it today basically on remember mutable state of but it's mutable state of, and let's put today. And this mutable state, we can actually pass it here. Add parameter. And this current day, we can actually make it here. And we can actually add the value. And this one is the text. Import the get value. And this one now is a string actually. Let's make it this one 150. No, 100. I think it was okay. Right. Okay. So let's have a look at this. We have a little bit of padding to the right, and also we need to make some. Some style there. So in this one, we put style, text style, style. Yep. Import the text style import. We have default, we don't have many. Alright. Let's create it first. No. Let's make it purple. Colors, sorry. Colors dot. There is no purple. Oh, there is no many colors actually. But that's disappointing. And this color blue. So this background itself, we're gonna remove it. And now font family no font weight, and it's a font weight. And this one is gonna be bold. And now this one from this bold is font size. Let's make it 24 dp. No, SP. And here we're gonna put a comma. So I was expecting actually to this one goes below, and this also below. Perfect. Let's run it. All right. This background, less color. Here I'm gonna make it transparent because it looks like it keeps this purple. I need to check the styles later. That's very strange. It keeps coming up. think it's coming up as purple, but I need to find out. I need to find out from this one. Let me see from the top bar, not from the modifier, of course. That's why. We have this background color, transparent. Elevation, let's remove the elevation. And this part, this background color, we need to remove it because it does nothing. Right. Wow, that looks very bad. Do we have external padding? No. Okay, so this one is a modifier. Let's create a modifier. And in the modifier, we can actually put padding. Okay. Start. Let's make it 16 dp. Yeah, okay. So there is a little bit of margin there, but this today it need to be a little bit bigger. What if I put 36? Yeah, all right. And now we have here on the right button elevation. And here icon button. That of course is icon button. And here on the icon button we have a long click and then modifier. Yeah, fill match height and this. Content color. This one elevation dp. The elevation should be 0 by default. I think so. Normally it's half 4. Okay, so let's probably because that's why we have this shadow there. And now that here. So easy. Defaults, no. No. What is the icons? We don't have, probably we missed the library of the icons itself. Settings. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Anomaly is here probably. Let's have a look. It's not the icon I wanted. But let me see the material, because I want the 3 dots, but I don't think it's called dots actually. Nah. Let me see. Let me see the material icons. Material design. Icons catalog. Oh yeah. Skull. There we go, guys. We want this, which is exactly the one we have here. So let me put it back. Skull more Orith. I don't think I'm gonna find it like that. Maybe yes. More bird. This one is more Orith. Let me see. Let me see if I no rename. Create no, there is not. Okay, so more bird. I think this one is enough. Great. Yep, kind of. And also, by the way, it has disappeared completely. The shadow. And in the icon button, do we have elevation as it is? Elevation? No, we don't have the elevation. But maybe we can actually add it into the modifier. Clip. Elevation. No, it doesn't exist. It autocomplete, but it's not. I mean, there we go. Elevation. Cool. Hello. Sorry, I was a little bit focused. Hello, Aves. Yeah, thank you. I'm just trying. Oh my god. That looks horrible, actually. Let me see. Actually, let me see. Fire. No, with this one. I think in the icon button we can actually make it rounded. No. Round. No, in this case it needs to be a clip. And the clip is rounder shape. And the rounder shape will be, I don't know, 50 dp. One of the things I will remove for sure is from the icon button. I want to remove the fill max width because I don't think it's needed. And the clip didn't do anything. The clip didn't do anything. Okay. No problem at all. I mean, I will click now. Not the content. I want to see if we have a line. Content. No, that's, we don't have content. Okay. No, we don't have it. And in the icon, we have nothing related either. Perfect. So maybe we can actually move it here on this one. We can actually put spacer, and inside of a spacer we can put the modifier. It's a spacer, we have the modifier. And inside of the modifier we put a fill max width. And with a little bit of luck, we'll put the icon to the right, and now we will check in icon button how we can actually make this one rounded. Well, no, it didn't. Wait, we can put here 1F. E here 25. So this is 25, and here on this modifier also we can put it like this. There we go. Now we have it to the right. But the clip, it didn't work actually. I'm gonna make it very exaggerated so we can actually make it. Oh my god. It did work, but nah. It's rounded, but it's not. It doesn't work as it should be. I think actually what the shadow inside is the icon one, and that is the one. I want to remove from here. And I'm gonna add it there. No, it is still not. Let's see first if we can actually make it 36. I think this. I think the size 36 shouldn't be like this. Yep. But the shadow still is the shadow has a clip and have a shape. That's why. Shape. Well, looks much better. Looks much better, but we're still not there yet. Because we have the shape, the ambient colors, we have the clip, we have the elevation clip, and we have the elevation. I think this clip shouldn't be as it is right now there. We're doing very badly. And this clip, I think we need to remove it. And this shadow, something is there, which is not 100% as we expected. You know what? I think we want to remove the shadow and that's it. And the reason for that is because I'm not 100% sure. We will play with the shadow later. At the moment, yeah, why not? We have this button and we have the today. All right, so let's see the designs a little bit. Now we need to add below the search for location, which is a text field. All right. So here on this main screen, what we will do, first of all, is we want to remove this part. This icon. This icon, we will remove it, and this will be top main settings button. Yeah, and this one's gonna be a separate and this one's gonna be separate composable. Inside of main, we'll create a new folder, and inside of these composables from main, setting button dot KT. And here on this one, we will actually use a composable settings button. And we add this one here. We included import the button, we import the modifier, wait, yep. that wasn't the correct one. Import. This is for the column. No. This is from the flow, row scope. It's not the one. All right. There is only one way we can actually find out this. We come in here and see. This is the modifier, and the modifier is the compose layout, actually. Maybe the modifier is not the correct one. Import the icon. Import the morpher. Import the colors. Import the icon. And here import create component weight. Which one? Which one are we importing here on this? Oh, what's the modifier? Let me see the modifier. Okay, the modifier is the same one. Yeah. The modifier is the same one. We have the row scope, the flow row scope, the column, and the column scope. Let me 1 second. Let me see if I'm getting crazy with all of this. Okay. So this one is correct. Let me clean all of this. So if I remove this, still not. But if I remove this, shows the modifier. Which part is the part? It's crazy. Yeah, the modifier is from the layout itself. Okay. Yeah, exactly. shouldn't be any issues, by the way. I did import all of them, and none of them work. This just doesn't work. The flow, it doesn't work. That's crazy. Okay, so we don't want to have it there separated. I'm not gonna be there waiting. I don't know what's wrong with this one. So, oh yes, because it need to be. Of course, because it's in the row copy context. You know, I knew it. You know, doing code. You know, being sick is not that good. Anyway, anyhow, we keep going, okay, on this one, because this, like, here inside this context is a composable, is a row, it's a row scope basically. So all the context inside need to be a row scope. That's why, and it's not. It's just a composable there. Yeah. Anyway, anyhow. So here on this one, after the top one, we have the main search. Let's call it main search bar. Create a composable main search bar. Let's see what we have here for us. Man, if it auto completes. We're going to hell. Okay, the main top bar is complaining. Why is complaining? It's complaining because something is there you go. This is why it's complaining. Now it's not complaining anymore. That's good. I think that's good, actually. Let's see the main search bar. This is what the IntelliJ has done for us. What the hell is this? What the oh, the auto completion is just, yeah, just read now, you know, more than content description. Yeah, what the hell. Anyway, let's just remove it. Okay, let's just remove it for now. And this one's gonna be a text field. Oh, it's search. Is there any search bar in this one? No, there is no search bar. Text field. Okay. And inside the text field, we have the search. Import. Oh, what the hell? expecting another. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Sounds actually very good to me. But we need an icon. Leading icon and trailing icon. Leading icon. Because in the designs, we have that icon, which is the search icon, which is magnify, I think it's called in English. And this one is going to be a leading icon. And inside of the leading icon, becomes default dot default dot search. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a compo. Okay. Sorry. This one is a composable? No. This is an image vector actually. Okay, so we need to actually make an icon. The icon will be something like this. In this case, we just get it. And we just put it there below. And this search icon. Let's do search only. And this we can actually remove it. Fill max 8. Great. Nah. Well, actually, the color on this one, you need to be practically white or transparent. In this case, the color. Let's put it. Or darker gray, just to make it a little bit different. And here, on this placeholder, search for a location. For a location. Ooh, no way. No way. I was thinking the text field will just maintain, no way. Let's just remove the modifier. No way. Kind of. Let's make it a little bit. Okay, first in the value. That value itself, it will need to be processed. So here in this value, also here will be let's call it location. And in this location, we're gonna send it in search bar like this. And here, we just see it here. And here on the change value, we just put here equals this is about yeah, completely understood. But okay, so it need so I understand. All right, so in this case, let's do it like this. And this one is gonna be no. And this one is gonna be value. Okay, something is wrong. Okay, so let me just copy this. Value. That was the wrong part. Let's just put it back again. I think on this one we will need to no, because probably this one we will change somewhere else and we can recompose in this one, so we can leave it as it is right now. All right, so now every time the value changes, it will be displayed there, and otherwise will be this search for location, which is good, and we need to try, and later on we will change the colors. Hey, R92, how are you doing? So we can actually hello. And if we remove it, we have this search for location, which is the placeholder. I think that is exactly. That's exactly good. That is what we are looking for, actually. Cool. So let's see the designs again. So designs is we have corner radius and all this kind of stuff. Let's have a look. I think it's correct. Yeah, cool. So we will do it. So we will leave it as it is, but just in the text field, I think we should add the modifier, and in the modifier we put the map. Here we can actually put an padding, and the padding in start we can put 16 dp. And the end, another 16 dB. And then we have again other issue. What is the issue? Tell me. Okay. Okay, so the text field has no modifier. This is what they're actually telling me. Yeah, it has a modifier. Oh yeah, because the modifier is below. Seriously. Padding 16, no, but 16 dB just for start and for the end. 16 dB. Yep. Okay, let's see the fields again. So they have the modifier, but we change, that's correct. We take it keyboard, that's absolutely fine. Visual transformation, absolutely fine. It's an error, yeah. We are not changing this one yet. We have a shape. 0 corner size. Material shape is small, 0 corner size, and 0 corner size. So this one, is what we're gonna get. This, and we come back to the main screen, and here on the main screen we can actually make it here down, for example, and here we just need to make it shape like this, bottom end and bottom start, and this is exactly what it does. Here in all the corners, corner size percent 50%. Maybe we can import it. I think it's too much. Oh, too low. 20%, not 120, 20%. I'm not sure if I received a comment in Twitter actually. So I'm gonna leave it here just in case someone's commenting. Oh, they didn't run it yet, sorry. That's good. The only thing is this line, which is I think is the line. Yeah, I want that out. So probably we can go to the next, which is the next one, text field. We have these colors actually, and we can actually go here on this one and just put colors. And here on the colors, background white, focus indicator transparent. I think it's perfect actually. disable indicator. I think we'll remove everything. The indicator is the line, so just so you guys know. And the disable indicator control. It's kind of perfect, you know. It's kind of perfect. I just want to know. This is the textile. About the textile, I'm okay. You know, about the textile, I'm okay. I just want to do the corners. This is mutable interactor, single line. Single line, true. Let's do this. Maybe I'm wrong, which is will not be the first and the last time either. So okay, there we go. So that the focus indicator, that is the line, but I don't want that indicator actually. And from here, okay. So this is the shapes, and this is the small. Stroke. That's correct. So about the indicator, we want to leave it as it is, because it's exactly how we want to. You probably can put here gray, copy, and the alpha can be, I don't know, 0.15 for example. Red and blue, yeah, perfect. I would like to know more about the yep. I would like to know how to do the stroke. Just the line around, but I don't know. I don't remember exactly how to do it. But this one looks pretty nice, actually. So probably it's not 100% what we're looking for, but it looks okay. I don't know why he make a picture. Anyway, anyhow. Cool. And now let's do the. Now we need to do the weather. This container, this list of container actually. So what we can do first is we do the container, then we extract it. You know, we abstract the container, and then we can do the lists, which is pretty much what we could do actually. Look, all right. So here in the, I would love to extract all these things. This one is a column scope. This one is a column scope actually. So let's say where are list whether the list item could be kind of a good name, no? I don't know what the auto completion and I don't know what pretends weather item and what we have no the weather item actually. So okay. Anyway, anyhow, do we need the row? No, we need the column actually. Column. And inside of the column, because the main ones is we have this column. And then at the end, we have another column. And inside of that column, we have a row. And we have a row with 2 items. So we can actually do it in this way, actually. Oh no, maybe. In this case, there will be a row with 1 column and 1 column. And inside of that column, we have 1 row and 1 row. No? I think it's going to be better than do a column with 1 row and we do the spacing separation. Yeah, definitely. A row, 1 column, and 1 column with 2 rows. 2 columns. Cool. So let's do it in this way. If I'm wrong, please someone tell me before I do all the mistake. All right. So let's do it. Let's first create the row scope. Let's create the row. And inside of the row, we have a column. And then inside of that column, we can have another column. In this one, and inside of this column, we have a row. And then we have another row, as we actually said. All right. So this is the complete structure, let's say on this way. I would love, before doing this, I would love to move this one into a new class because, being honest, in a real application, we're not gonna have like 1,000 composables in one class, in one file. So let's move it on somewhere else. New file. Weather list item. .kt. And we move it here. Please work. Don't make me suffer. Please don't make me suffer. Oh, okay. We are playing good. And this composables. Okay, it's gonna be the weather left column. And this one is gonna be a private. Actually, private. And this private will be this. Cool. No, actually. Yes, yes and no. This column. Alright, it will be here. And now just copy and paste And we do exactly the same, but we do here right. And now we copy this. And we do exactly the same. But like this. And we just copy paste like this. Which I think is okay. Enough. Let's have a look at the designs again. Alright, so we have an icon. It could be an icon, and it could be a time. So I think the icon itself is for the location, and the time, I guess, is for the current time in another city. Kind of. So in this case, for this, we're gonna have an icon. And this icon, it will be image vector. And the image vector will be icons dot default dot location. Nah, I need to actually check again. Location. And near me is called. Please work. Near me? No. Please, can I see what is the icon you have? Oh yes. This one are fillers or outliners? Okay, I think it's outliners. Actually, outline it, please. It's outline it dot. Please just give me icons. No, I don't want to. There is no icons here. Oh yeah, yes, there they are. Oh, there is some icon actually. Okay, let me see another ones. Not the default. Rounded, sharp, 2-in-1, fillet. Location. There we go. Oh no, it's location on. I don't think. Okay, I don't think it will work well. But let's try. No. So the icon is near me. Near. I remember. Yeah. can I do this grabber? Surround with a widget. Yeah, there we go. What is the widget? Surrounded with widget? What is the widget? It's too many. This IDE, I'm telling you, so many errors. Anyway, you know, let's not complain. Card. I think I'm gonna be better if we have this one into a card. We're gonna leave this icon at the moment because outlined near me there is no exist. Fill it near me. Nah. Which one already exists? Rounded? Near, nah. Sharp? Nah. Location on. That's it. The reason I make it in a card is because actually this one is looking, this thing is looking like a card, and actually it's there. So maybe we just can make it this one a card inside. Let me show you exactly what I mean, because if not, I think it's gonna be not clear enough. Let's do it in this way. So in this column, we have, let me make it clear. So text, and in this text, let me see the designs. Maybe we don't need a column. Maybe we don't need a row here. By the way, okay, now I'm thinking we just can do a formatting text. Below, yes, we need a row, but now here we don't need it. Let me show you why. Because we have here 10 C to 18 C. And this column import and this card, gonna add the modifier, and the modifier dot fill max now, don't fill max size, fill max width, and the height let's make it 50 dp for now. And also let me make a padding of 16 dp. Yes, was this one only 50? I don't think so. Should be. think something is wrong here. Let me put 100 just in case. I don't think that looks very small to be. That looks very, very small to be. Okay, it was 50 only. It was looking very small, no? 50 dB, that bit, that thing. Anyway, anyhow, that's okay. We actually compare it with this. Okay, should be 100, kind of, yeah. Oh, no, this is 100 now. So then it need to be 200 at least. No? I would like to know, actually, It's just realizing in Twitch it doesn't show anything. I would like to know why. Actually, let me just guess in a second. Do this display? Do this so? Yeah. But this is okay. That's strange. In and in Facebook. Yep, it's there. Okay. I don't know what's being honest with you. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch, but it didn't go through. I don't mind, but yeah, it's not there. Anyway, anyhow, there was 200. It's too much. 150 then. 150, but the 50 before was very small actually. This in the card we actually should have background color. Yeah. Background color, and in the background color we can actually have color dot gray dot copy, and the alpha will be 0.5, no, 0.1, kind of. No. That corner looks horrible. What the hell is that? Content color, background color. Border stroke. There we go. And elevation is 1. Okay. Border stroke, and is border stroke. Let me see the width and brushed. Width 2 dB. linear gradient. Which is the one they have by default? Has nothing by default. Okay. Linear gradient, radial gradient, shape gradient. There's no any. Which one is by default then? Okay. I don't want to complicate my life with this, you know. The last thing I want is complicate my life with stroke. Hey, error. Tell me why. Probably because of this. Probably because of this. Yeah. Oh, it crashes. Okay. Maybe because of the brush. Yeah, it was because of the brush itself. Anyway, we have it there. And here we will do exactly what we did before. Here on this column, we have in this row we have the row scope. Okay, so this will be an extension function of row scope, actually. Row scope. Yep. Why we did an extension of row scope? Because actually the context of this is a row scope, and you remember, guys, the one we actually saw. We have some issues to importing the width, the weight. So now we can actually put the modifier. Modifier. The modifier itself will have a weight. This weight itself will be 0.5. If we don't have this, it will have this issue. Understood? Same thing here. And we can actually copy all of this. Same thing. And here on this one, we put a spacer. And this spacer will be with the modifier. This modifier will be a weight. No width. Wait, 0.5 also. 0.5. And then we see. The idea is to create 3 columns, fill everything. Cool. But now we need to make so this one. Maybe we can make this one 25, and this one also 25, and leave this one only with 5. So it basically is these the columns to the left and to the right, they need to be smaller. We will change that, of course, but you see, so now we have this one put to the left, etc. It's no need to be like this, but at the moment we just leave it as it is. All right. I don't know why it creates. Let me just put it to the bin. It has just created an image. I don't know why. All right. Let's see the designs. So the designs, kind of. The icon is blue, by the way. And then we have in the row, we have the temperature. We have the name of the city on the left. And then with the weather, if it's windy, if it's sunny, all this kind of stuff. So let's go. So in the icon, we have the icon. Then we have the text. And this text is the name of the city. Okay. Let's make it. It's impressive, you know. The auto-completion is bad. The auto-completion is bad. It's not that bad. We have the city, country, probably is nothing like this, you know, is needed. But you know, it's impressive actually. Yeah, look, you know, we're gonna put everything, okay, but temperature is fine. The icon is fine. It's just the background color. We don't need the background color. Wind speed. We don't need the wind speed for these designs. The humidity either. We don't need this. And temperature. But we need to add two of them. Current temperature. Lowest temperature and highest. And it's because of this. So we have the lowest, the highest, the current, the icon, name of the city. We need to put the weather status, and this one is going to be current time. And yeah, if there is no current time, let's say if it's null, then just we display the icon, which is the current location. Basically, we can do something like that. So current time string and if the current time is if the current time is null, then that's it. If the current time is null, then there is not let's say it's the current location basically. So we can actually do like that. All right, so now in the first column we have the current time. Let's put it this one in a way it makes sense for our column. So current time, city, and this is not country. This is status, which is the weather status basically. And yeah, on this first column, current time, I think this is okay, city, status. Oh, it's pretty small. Sorry guys, I don't know if it's someone it was following. I guess so, because I hear something, but it was so small that I cannot even see it actually. Let me just have a look. It doesn't display anything. Oh, here we go. It's called Eric FB Code. Oh, just follow it. Thank you, Eric, for the follow. Sorry, I'm new in this. I have no idea. All right, so and then the status. Now what we can do is add those parameters, and automatically we'll add the parameters itself. So we can actually make it this one lower, 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 and then lower there. Cool. And inside of this text, the first is this icon. So let's do this one very quick. So if the current time is not known, else, okay, and if it's null, we display the text. Okay, and in this text it's gonna be the current time, basically. Otherwise, we're gonna be text city, text status. Yep. And then the current temperature. Let me see on the way it makes sense. We have the lower, higher. Let's order this one so it makes sense for the current. So the first one is the lower, then the higher, and the higher can be correct at the icon. In this case, the icon will be before. This we put a string, but most probably we will change it, and we add the parameters. Cool. Same thing. And here, same thing. Lowest. And we can actually do the same here, but this one is the highest. And now in this row, then we have the icon and the current temperature. The current temperature is we're gonna put it in this way also with the, because we need to put the C. Then we put the C there. Perfect. All right, so we have everything. However, if we try to initialize this, we need to add all these parameters. So let's make it count. So location value. So it's not location, it's current time, city, status. Let me just copy this. Now here in current time, let's say is 12. Okay, just for the sake of testing. Right, so and now here in this city, I'm gonna put here London. And this status, let's put windy. The lowest temperature is gonna be 10. The highest temperature is gonna be, I don't know, 30. It's gonna let's put 21. Because from 10 to 30 in one day, imagine. Current temperature, no current temperature. Yeah, current temperature. It will be something like 25. And the icon. In this case, the icon, I don't know. Let's put an A. It's because the icon itself, it needs to be, you know, this cloudy or sunny or things like that. So is those icons? I don't think it's there. Sunny. Oh yeah, sunny. Microphone. Windy. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to, but you know, I put sun and you know, appear the the icon of the sun. This was looking amazing anyway. All right, so let's run it. Okay, weather icon. Where the hell? Ah. Of course. Let's try. Dot default dot soon. Sunny. Okay, va. It's gonna be an okay. Yeah, look, you know what? We're gonna put something else. We're gonna put anything like, I don't know, settings. Yes, let's put settings. The content description is, I don't know. That's it. And icon. Ah, of course. I was thinking probably it's not possible to put it there, but yeah, my fault. Mistakes happen, guys. You know. Okay, so now we have all the content there. What is the deal now? The deal is to style it in the way like it looks okay. Let's make it happen. So this is what we have as design. Let's go. Well, one of the things I want to do here I think, guys, we're gonna leave it here for today because it started getting late and I don't feel very well. I was sick, these few days, so yeah, I will leave it as it is for today. But tomorrow, I will come back and we will continue with this, and hopefully we will finish this small stylish, and then we will do, we will create the dependency injection with coin. Then we include Cater for the client, make the request to the open weather API, and populate all the information. Okay, so yep, that's everything. Any questions, guys, you can actually leave